I'm clearly a useless wretch with no cultivation. Yet I took in a villainous, vicious future empress as my disciple, and became her absolute backer. All because the moment I crossed over, I snatched away the heroine's fortune. Now I urgently need a major villain to counterbalance the heavens. I've transmigrated. At 2 in the morning, I was reading a melodramatic web novel called Genesis, and I just mocked it for having no proper beginning or end, when I was thrown straight into the world of this very novel. The original owner of this body was an instructor who weaseled into the Sacred Tao Academy through family connections. He was also named Kalen. He loved to crush commoner students, harass female trainees, a thorough piece of scum. According to the plot, next I'll clash with the Chosen One. A small fry villain never survives past 3 episodes, and soon I'll be written out. A proud transmigrator dying to a plot-induced death? Wouldn't that be utterly humiliating? I can't sit here and wait for death. Since I know the plot, as long as I intercept every fortune along the way, I should be able to grow strong fast. This is the place. According to the original plot, after the heroine, Aurora Frost, is pushed into this cold pool by a vicious rival, she accidentally gains a heaven-defying fortune, and from then on walks an unbeatable path of martial cultivation. My old life as a school swimming champion finally comes in handy. I've got it. A shard of the ancient Genesis Tower, and the most crucial one of all, the Tower Core Shard, hides within it a powerful Genesis Tao scripture. It worked. In a single step, I went from an ordinary man to the peak of the origin realm. Wait, why do I have no Tao seal? After the heroine, Aurora Frost, got the shard, she clearly awakened a powerful sacred grade Tao seal. So why do I, Kalen, have nothing at all? Never mind, let me get out of here first. Look at the state of him, a good-for-nothing with no cultivation at all, and yet he became an instructor at the Sacred Tao Academy. Just thinking about it is laughable. Well, who told him to have such a fine grandfather? Elder Halewind is an amethyst realm powerhouse, so slipping him into a position was easy enough. Next, Seraphina, the third princess of Great Zia. Seraphina, the villainous empress 3 years from now, the heroine's finest whetstone, is a rather special existence. So this is the Sacred Tao Academy. I've actually been reborn. Living again, I must never repeat my old mistakes. A low-grade water attribute Tao seal, a mere low-grade water attribute, truly the child of a low-born maid, barely able to awaken the mighty royal Tao seal. Next, Aurora Frost, the chosen one, Aurora Frost. Along the original path, she would later gain great fortune and rise all the way up. A pity your fortune has already been taken by me in advance. Elder, is this crystal orb of yours broken? Try it again. Sacred grade. The plot truly shifted. After her great fortune was taken by me, this chosen one still awakened a sacred grade talent outright. Truly someone wrapped in destiny's fortune. This thing broke on its own, don't pin it on me. Step back for now. Next. Everyone, the usual rules, each of you picks one disciple. In 1 month, the Academy holds the new disciple trial. If your disciple passes, your resources triple. If I could take him as my disciple, it would surely be a great fortune. Everyone, why not let me pick a disciple first? Robed all in white, peerless and unmatched, the mysterious Phoenix. According to the book, Phoenix is a powerhouse of the 8 otherworldly clans, his realm unknown. He appeared once and never showed up again. This is Phoenix, also a new instructor at our Sacred Tao Academy. Within the Sacred Tao Academy, his standing equals mine, so all of you should support him well. Of course. Instructors, might I be allowed to choose a disciple first? Of course, no problem. From this day on, you are my one and only disciple. Interesting. Me? Little one, why are you frozen there? Hurry and greet your master. Greetings, master. Now then, the rest of you instructors, take your pick. If I don't get a disciple, I'll lose my chance at that item. I'll just have to choose him. Seraphina, are you willing to be my disciple? Huh? This man must have noticed Seraphina's outstanding looks and grown improper thoughts. His conduct truly lacks restraint. Kalen may be scum, but as long as I can stay in the inner court, after all, I once held the position of a legitimate heir. I have plenty of ways to deal with him. I'm willing. A wretch and a wretch, now that's a perfect match. Since all of you instructors have chosen your disciples, then let's disperse. From this day on, you will live in Halewind Hall. Next, I'll take you somewhere. Let me see just what scheme you're up to. Do you know why I brought you here? No. Inside this are a pill and an art that can bring you into the origin realm within 3 days. This is the Azure Origin Pill, which lets you swiftly enter the origin realm. As for the art, it is the flowing water art, well suited to you as you are now. Giving me something so precious, what exactly is your aim? I'm your master now, and the new disciple trial is 1 month away. If you're too weak, my resources get cut in half. So what aim could I possibly have? For now, you'll cultivate here. In 3 days, I'll come to check your results. I hope you won't disappoint me. Remember one thing, in a world where the weak are prey to the strong, only true power decides everything. Schemes and trickery are all empty. This wretched master of mine, isn't he supposed to be scum? Yet he can speak such a profound truth about the weak and the strong? What's going on? This is many times more profound than the moonwater art I cultivate. A fine mind art indeed, worth practicing. My talent really is terrible. I only drew in the faintest thread of spirit energy. At this rate, it would take a long time to reach the origin realm. The Azure Origin Pill, never mind all that. Early Origin Realm. Before this, I felt some resistance toward that Azure Origin Pill, but right now I have to say, I take it all back, so worth it. Kaylin actually didn't scheme against me. I'm your master, why would I scheme? Since you've broken through, I'll take you to the Academy's Scripture Pavilion. The Scripture Pavilion. The sword that Aurora Frost took back then, perhaps this time I can get there first. Aurora Frost entered the Origin Realm 2 days ago. Her talent far outstrips yours, so work hard. Her breakthrough, was it tied to her earlier Dao Seal test? What Dao Seal did she awaken? The Crystal Orb can test any Dao Seal below Supreme Grade. Aurora Frost made 2 orbs recoil, which means her Dao Seal reached the Sacred Grade, found but once in 10,000 years. Sacred Grade. A Sacred Grade Dao Seal is indeed fearsome, but her master is even less simple. Phoenix. Your talent may be lacking, but don't feel too much pressure. You're my disciple, and as your master I won't let you fall behind others. Instructor Phoenix, my disciple has entered the Origin Realm. I've brought her to choose an item. She has indeed entered the Origin Realm. This little one has superb talent. Thank you for your praise, Senior. My disciple has entered the Origin Realm too. This girl's talent is only ordinary. How could she break through so fast? Did she take some kind of pill? Indeed, she has truly entered the Origin Realm. She must have taken a pill. Be careful, her foundation isn't unstable. Go on in. Remember one thing, at most you may set foot on the 2nd floor, and you have only half an hour to choose. Any thoughts? There are people who will always look down on you. Even if you occasionally achieve something, they'll still think you're just cutting corners, never amounting to much. You have only one way out, cultivate hard, and then slap them hard in the face with your results. I understand. I will surely cultivate hard. You can be taught. Go to the 2nd floor. I think there'll be good things there. Alright. If I can just get this Frost Snow sword, I'll have one more trump card. It's only a broken sword that came into my hands on its own. If it's gone, it's gone. Let's go. Why do you always stare only at what's in front of you? The moment you turn around, you'll find a true divine weapon waiting behind you. This is the Azure Lotus Void Cauldron. Though it's already shattered, even tossed at someone as a blunt weapon, it's 100 times stronger than that broken sword. The best things on the 2nd floor of the Scripture Pavilion are already in your hands. The rest is all junk. Let's go. 1 month from now, are you confident you can defeat Aurora Frost? Defeat her? A Sacred Grade Dao Seal cultivates extremely fast, and with Phoenix helping her too, 1 month from now, she will surely reach the Late Origin Realm. 1 month, Late Origin Realm. In terms of talent, you may be no match for Aurora Frost, but as long as you're willing to work hard, beating her isn't really that hard. How do I beat her? For the next month I'll help you. Come with me. You're that good-for-nothing youngster of old Halewinds, aren't you? Kaylin greets Senior Whiston. Boy, don't cause trouble for no reason or I won't show old Halewind any face. Senior, keep your voice down, don't disturb my fishing. Boy, what fish do you think you'll catch with that broken stick? I think you came here just to make trouble. When I fish, only the willing take the hook. Boy, isn't this the very thing you spent 20 years failing to catch? A rainbow dragon scale fish, you've caught something good. One look and you can tell it's deeply nourishing. I'll take you to grill this fish, my disciple. Boy, how about I trade you a treasure for this fish? A treasure? What treasure? You may freely pick one item from inside this. A pile of junk, none of it catches my eye. Bring out something more unusual. What is this? I don't know either. I fished this thing out of Tranquil Heart Lake. Its only trait is that it's unusual. Unusual things are usually good things. Deal. I'm off. Boy, if you ever need anything, come find me anytime. Alright. That rainbow dragon scale fish you just caught holds a trace of dragon essence, worth a fortune. You do have a good eye. Thank you. This scroll is meant especially for you. For me? The flowing water art is a mind art. To make you stronger, you'll naturally need a powerful combat skill. The skill on this is called the 3 forms of the Pure Lotus. The first 2 forms are for attack, and the third is for amplification, able to raise your realm by 1 level in a short time. So profound. You seem to know this skill very well. Of course I do. My own partner eyed this scroll for a very long time, but sadly old Whiston would never part with it. And your aim? Something this precious, handed to me so easily. What exactly are you after? A master rises with his disciple. Within this sacred Tao Academy, your master is just a useless wreck who suffered no small share of scorn. And you too are a useless wreck. If under my teaching you can overpower the disciples of the other instructors, wouldn't that give me more face? Your task next is to go to the pavilion out on the water and practice this skill. You must soak every rune on the scroll with your own blood before you can cultivate it. I also need to go prepare a few things. If all goes well, this time I should be able to enter the Void Realm. Kaylin. Lady Crimson isn't here, so get lost. Master Aldrich, what's wrong? Kaylin, even though you and I have a betrothal, let me tell you, there is absolutely no chance for us. Can you please stop coming here to bother me? Do you have any idea how truly repulsive you are? Lady Crimson of the Great Jia Empire. So this is the very fuse that gets me written out of the story. A pity the me right now has 0 interest in you. Lady Crimson is rather full of herself. Did I come to the Alchemy Hall only for you? Outside the Alchemy Hall there are some nice stones. I plan to carry one to Halewind Hall as a decoration. Master Aldrich won't refuse, will he? Go take one. Take it and leave quickly. Still after the stones? Clearly he's been turned down many times, and just wants a way to save face. Could it be he's playing hard to get, switching to a new tactic? It does look a bit comical. This annoying fellow's finally gone. I hope he never comes to the alchemy hall again. The stones, that boy wouldn't really be taking. Boy, put that stone down right now. Master Aldrich, a man keeps his word. So many people saw it earlier. You can't lose your face over one broken stone. Broken stone? Boy, do you even know what you're holding in your arms? That is something I brought out of a special ore cavern through a brush with death. A rare stone. Whatever kind of stone it is, as long as it looks nice, that's enough. If you won't let me take this stone, then I'll come pester the alchemy hall often. You wouldn't want me clinging to Master Aldrich every day, would you? If you want to take this stone, you must stop pestering Lady Crimson. Otherwise you can forget about it. A supreme Dao core. Dao cores are inherently extremely rare, usually produced only in special ore caverns and mostly just low-grade common stock. This egg-sized supreme Dao core is simply a rare treasure. Once I refine this supreme Dao core, I should be able to break through next. The Void Realm. It worked. The Origin Realm draws spirit energy into the body, while the Void Realm refines the spirit energy of heaven and earth and stores it in the Danshin, making one far more powerful. The Void Realm is only on par with an ordinary instructor at the academy. It still doesn't give me enough security. To grow stronger, I must get my hands on that item. To master the 3 forms of the pure lotus in so short a time. His talent is far stronger than I imagined. In front of me he's still an ordinary man, yet why do I faintly sense he's different from before, stirring in me an inexplicable unease. I have mastered the 3 forms of the pure lotus. Not too hopeless, but don't grow complacent, because if Aurora Frost were to cultivate this skill, she might master it in just 3 days. I'll keep working hard. This disciple seems to have changed her temperament. That's a good sign. As long as she puts all her mind into cultivation, even if she were trash, I could still make her a supreme powerhouse. You've mastered the skill, but your realm is still a bit low. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere to raise your cultivation fast. Come with me. This is the Beast Arena, and inside are many powerful demon beasts. I've already signed you up. Next you'll fight those demon beasts to the death. This will let you break through quickly. Put on this mask. Right. Kill that man-eating beast. Let me give her a push. A single drop of 1,000-year worm essence blood to push her up one minor realm should be no problem. Mid-origin realm, in just 3 short hours she actually crossed a whole realm. I broke through. I know. Let's go. Aurora Frost has already entered the mid-origin realm. By the new disciple trial she will surely reach the late origin realm. Diligence makes up for poor talent. When others slack off, that is exactly your chance to catch up and surpass them. Always believe one thing. You are no worse than anyone. I understand. I'll go back and keep cultivating. My disciple is working hard, so as her master I must work even harder. We're all side characters. If we don't strive, we're doomed to be nothing but a foil for others. These are all the old man's collection. Let me see what treasures are inside. They're all combat skills. Perfect. Let me see if any suit my current cultivation. These 4 it is: Skyrim Cloud Shattering Finger, North Star Phantom Step, Radiant Heaven War Fist, Ninth Heaven Star Plucking Hand. Finger technique, footwork, fist form, hand technique, all of it complete. With the Genesis Tao scripture as my foundation, cultivating these 4 skills should be no trouble at all. In half a month of seclusion, I finally blended all 4 skills into perfect mastery. Time to come out. These past 2 weeks he went to the Beast Arena every single day. There's no telling how many battles he fought against those demon beasts, yet his progress is this miraculously fast. It seems you worked hard these 2 weeks. Not bad. Being a wretch isn't frightening. What's frightening is being a wretch who won't even try. Your self-discipline is satisfactory enough. He actually praised me. Earning his praise, I feel a little happy. A dignified empress like me, living a second life, actually made happy by one word of praise from a piece of scum. How utterly shameful. Today is the new disciple trial. I'll take you to the inner court-martial arena. If you perform well enough this time, you might be noticed by those old-timers, and taken on as a disciple right then. This past month at Halewind Hall, I felt a fulfillment I've never known before, something I couldn't have found anywhere else. What you must do next is simple. Defeat all your opponents. Put this on. It has the power to hide your cultivation. Right. Do your best and don't put too much pressure on yourself. Kaylin, there's no seat arranged for you here. Go watch from somewhere else. Isn't there still an empty seat right here? Kaylin, do you know what seat you're sitting in? Even the 2 vice deans aren't qualified to sit there. What gives you the right? Isn't it just the dean's seat? You know this is the dean's seat and you still dare to sit in it? For a small event like this, the dean won't show. Leaving a seat empty is simply a waste. So what if I sit here? If any of you aren't satisfied, you're welcome to come feel the seat for yourselves. Ahem, Kaylin, why don't you consider switching seats? Dean Thorne wants to switch seats with me? No. Even Dean Thorne isn't making me switch, so what are the rest of you shouting about? Do your words carry more weight than Dean Thorne's? Enough. Let's begin the new disciple trial. Yes, next I'll announce the rules of the new disciple trial. There are 40 new students in total, matchups are drawn by scroll and winners advance until first place is decided. Liam and Seraphina, step forward. The new disciple trial officially begins. Winners may leave to rest. Kaylan, you'd better have your disciple Seraphina concede quickly. Facing my disciple, the outcome holds no suspense at all. My disciple entered the origin realm 3 days ago, while yours doesn't carry even a shred of a cultivator's aura. A wretch taught by a wretch. Don't let her embarrass herself here. What a pack of fools. Seraphina clearly has entered the origin realm, but hers was forced through by pills. In the end, she's no match for my disciple, who reached the peak with effortless cultivation. Aurora Frost. A whole month. And you haven't improved at all, Seraphina. You really are useless. If you have any sense, admit defeat now, or you'll only embarrass yourself. Still won't give up? Does this little origin realm girl have some treasure hiding her aura? I didn't notice anything off. How does my disciple look to all of you? Kaylin, how exactly do you teach your disciples you strike so ruthlessly? Your disciple is utterly useless. She couldn't even take one blow from mine. What right do you have to shout here as her master? You. Seraphina only has a low-grade Dao seal, yet she broke through within a month. She must have taken plenty of pills. You're not as foolish as I thought. Forcing a breakthrough with pills leaves the foundation unstable. Advancing further after that becomes nearly impossible. A cultivator's true strength lies in cultivation, techniques, treasures, and pills. Being able to afford pills is itself a skill. You're used to being poor, without enough pills to give your disciple, which I can understand. This useless girl only relies on having an amethyst realm grandfather. If I weren't lacking resources, why would Liam need half a month just to break through? This Kaylin speaks the truth for once. I hope Dean Thorne takes it to heart. If they want resources, let them compete for it. The academy has declined so much. If we don't put pressure on these lazy ones, Sacred Tao Academy might not last much longer. Aurora Frost has actually reached the late origin realm, after only a month here. Even if she devoured resources like food, such speed shouldn't be possible. Could it be because of that special Dao seal that appeared during her test? That impression alone was no ordinary thing. Finally, Sacred Tao Academy has welcomed a true prodigy. Aurora Frost's talent is outstanding. This past month I never gave her a single pill. It was all her own effort. Such a pity this girl is so laid back, otherwise she might have climbed even higher in her cultivation. Compared to a monster like her, the disciples we've taken in are the worst of the worst. Aurora Frost truly is a monster. Unlike certain people, who force their disciples through breakthroughs with pills, and that's all they'll ever amount to. Destined to go nowhere, Instructor Grant, are you implying that most of us instructors here are like that? Instructor Grant, I heard your disciple Liam only broke through 3 days ago, and it seems you even gave him a pill. I must say that boy really is quite hopeless. Since Aurora Frost has already reached the late origin realm, there's no need for her to keep competing. If she fights round after round, the other new disciples will only fall into despair. Let's promote her straight to the final. Aurora Frost has reached the late origin realm. Send her directly to the finals. What? Aurora Frost has reached the late origin realm already after so little time? See you all at the finals! This girl isn't bad either. With only a low-grade water Dao seal, she's shown this much strength. That's no small feat. She must have worked hard. Seraphina, I'm a little surprised you've made it this far, but this is as far as you'll go. You've surprised me too, but you're no match for me. Just admit defeat. Mid-origin realm. Her test only showed a mid-grade water Dao seal, didn't it? Her Dao seal isn't water at all. It's a mutated ice attribute. Instructor Phoenix was right. My disciple truly has an anomalous Dao seal. Looks like Seraphina is about to lose. What? 1 strike to beat you? Arrogant. Since you don't know your place, I won't hold back. Go. What? She actually defeated Kane. How is that possible? Isn't his a low-grade blade intent? She must have cheated. Master is right. Some people will look down on you no matter what. Even if you achieve something, they'll still say you cheated your way there. When facing people like that, you have to slap them hard in the face, beat them down until they're crippled, until they can't say a word. Kane was defeated in a single strike. A low-grade water Dao seal reaching this level in just 1 month? This Kaylin is no ordinary man. Kaylin, you've trained quite a fine disciple. Seraphina's talent may be lacking, but she makes up for it with sheer willpower. She's willing to put in the time and effort. Not bad at all. What a shame. Talent determines the ceiling. At the origin realm stage, if she spends enough time cultivating, she can indeed outshine others for now. But she'll likely get stuck at the origin realm, unable to break through easily. Seraphina wins this match. Seraphina, step down and rest. The final will begin shortly. I don't need to rest. I barely used any strength. I can face Aurora Frost right now. Are you sure? Please, instructor, allow it. Fine. Aurora Frost, it's your turn. You and Seraphina will decide who takes first place. Is Senior Seraphina really this strong? Their first clash and it's already even. Mid-origin realm against late origin realm, and she's not falling behind at all. Looks like we all misjudged her. Aurora Frost hasn't used her full strength, at most 50%. 50%? That's a bit weak, she'll need to use everything she has. You actually blocked 50% of my strength? That last strike used 50%, which is honestly a little disappointing. Perhaps you should use everything you've got, or you'll lose badly. So fast. Had enough? Finally willing to go all out. Let's keep going, this is getting too boring. Let's end this fight quickly. Agreed, warm-up's over. Frost no sword, go. 3 forms of the Pure Lotus. First form, grade 12 Pure Lotus. What an incredibly powerful technique. Is Sacred Tao Academy really so wealthy that they give her a trump card like this? Both girls are impressive. Glacial, a mere ice wall, you think that'll stop me? Ice Phoenix! This is something an Origin Realm cultivator can unleash? Seraphina is about to lose. 3 forms of the pure lotus, second form. Lotus bloom. Not good. No wait, it's fine? Aurora Frost is losing ground again? A mere low-grade Dao Seal, reaching mid-origin realm in 1 month is one thing, but holding the upper hand against late-origin realm Aurora Frost? What kind of monster is this Seraphina? The real fight has only just begun. Strange. Why does her aura keep slowly rising and her wounds are healing so fast? Seraphina, the fact that you've pushed me this far, I admit you're truly impressive. But defeating me is simply not possible. Peak origin realm, to actually break through mid-battle, that's a real monster. Is this what terrifying talent looks like? In front of a monster like this, all effort seems utterly insignificant. It's truly despairing. But the real show has only just begun. What is destiny? Destiny means that in the direst moments, a miracle always occurs, either aided by a powerful figure or through a breakthrough in realm. How about we have Kaylin tell Seraphina to stop? She's burning through far too much right now. There's no way she can match Aurora Frost. She has her own mind. I can't control her. Peak origin realm. Is this your trump card? Is that really enough? If you hadn't traded a rainbow dragon scale fish for this technique, what right would I even have to face her? Late origin realm. Seraphina has broken through to late origin realm too. It's a secret technique. She used a secret technique. A true breakthrough. Sacred Tao Academy does have secret techniques to forcibly boost cultivation, but this definitely isn't one of them. This technique surely isn't hers alone. No wonder this girl was so calm. She knew she had a backup plan all along. Late origin realm. Let's continue. You really think I'm afraid of you? Ice and fire. The glacial gate? A technique like this. This glacial gate is extremely dangerous. At her current level, using it is already a huge strain. One misstep and it could backfire on her. Pure lotus bloom. The glacial gate has opened. Wait, what? Add more fire over there. What? It's still growing stronger. Not good. It's out of control. This is bad. If both these girls are lost, it will be a huge loss. Wait a little longer. Looks like I've won. Don't get ahead of yourself. How could the chosen one fall so easily? Even after all that, can I still win? Am I destined to always be one step behind her? Fate really doesn't favor me. I told you, you can't win against me. A hidden spirit weapon, Seraphina already shines brilliantly enough, but even that can't compare to the Reaper's blood. Is this really fate? This battle can end now, Master once said. This cauldron can be used to smash people. No good! This old cauldron really is perfect for smashing people. I won! Awake now, my wounds are completely healed. How long was I unconscious? Not long, 3 days. I won. You did well this time, but don't let it make you complacent. You still need to work hard. I will work hard. Come with me to the Hall of Merit. First place in the trial comes with a reward. Good. Now that everyone is here, I will now announce a few things. Any new disciple who ranks in the top 10% of the trial will have their instructor receive triple the resources. Wow! Kaylin's disciple Seraphina has taken first place in the new disciple trial. After discussion, we've decided to grant Kaylin 5 times the resources. Does anyone object? Since no one objects, let's move on to rewarding the top 3 new disciples. Kane, here are 5 origin pills. Cultivate well. Thank you, Dean Thorne. Aurora Frost, 5 origin pills and 1 void-breaking pill. This is your reward. Thank you, Dean Thorne. Seraphina, here are 10 origin pills and 1 void-breaking pill. Thank you, Dean Thorne. Here are several martial techniques. You may choose one as your reward. This one. Alright. Are you sure you don't want to consider the others? This one is fine. Elders, these are all Amethyst Realm elders of our Sacred Tao Academy. They wish to select disciples among you. If chosen, your path of cultivation will become much smoother from here on. The instructors mentioned this before the Amethyst Realm elders arrived. If we're taken as disciples, future resources won't be a worry. As for this attribute Dao Seal, it's not bad. Would you be willing to become my disciple? I would be honored. A low-grade water Dao Seal. Your future achievements may be quite limited, but taking first place in the new disciple trial is still impressive. Would you be willing to become my disciple? I'm grateful for your kindness, senior, but my master is Kaylin, and I wish to keep training under him. What foolishness. She actually turned down such a tremendous opportunity, and to choose a useless man as her master, no less. Has she lost her mind? You're truly beyond teaching. Your talent was already lacking, and Kaylin is nothing more than an ordinary man. What could he possibly teach you? My understanding may indeed be limited, but Halewind Hall also has an Amethyst Realm Elder, Senior Whiston. Whatever needs teaching, Halewind Hall can teach you too. I admit Elder Halewind has some real strength, but he's been away for years and rarely returns to Sacred Tao Academy. How could he possibly teach this girl? This is Halewind Hall's own affair. There's no need to trouble yourself, Senior Whiston. Now for the final announcement. In 3 months, the once every 3 years demon slaying tournament will begin. The top 10 new disciples must attend together. The tournament is fraught with danger, so the corresponding instructors will need to accompany them as backup. There's a fortune to be had there as well, a perfect chance to scheme for those treasures. Everyone prepare well during this time. That's all for now. You may all go. That you'd still choose me as your master surprises me a little. Are you touched? Either way, I'm sticking with you for good. I just feel your talent is too weak and it'll cost a lot of resources. I have resources now. These pills alone still aren't enough to push you into late origin realm. If I truly reach late origin realm, Aurora Frost may have already entered the Void Realm by then. Her breakthrough speed was too fast before, so her foundation isn't stable yet, and she lacks experience. During this time, Phoenix will surely have her consolidate her foundation, so she likely won't push Aurora Frost into the Void Realm so soon. The Origin Realm is exactly the stage for building foundations. If this isn't done properly, future cultivation will run into serious trouble. So she's speeding up now? Then I still have a chance. There are 3 months left until the Demon Slaying Tournament. Once Aurora Frost enters the Demon Slaying grounds, things become unpredictable. Just prepare a little on your end. Alright, I will prepare well. Let me plan out these 3 months for you. The first month, use pills to attempt a breakthrough. The second month, cultivate the Azure Lotus sword art, combined with the 3 forms of the Pure Lotus. The third month, head to the Beast Arena to train. You go back to Halewind Hall and keep cultivating. I'm going out for a while. Young Master, you're finally back. The clan head and the others were just about to go find you. It's about Lady Crimson coming to call off the engagement, isn't it? Young Master, so you already know. It's such a small matter. Lord Nathaniel, is this cancellation your idea or the Elder Sue's idea? Uncle, this is entirely my own decision. Nathaniel, Crimson feels extremely resistant to this marriage, so much so that it's affected her cultivation. So, regarding the annulment, I hope you'll agree, Nathaniel. Is that really the reason? I heard Crimson has actually been growing quite close to a young man from the Chin Prince's estate. There are things you can't force. This engagement will be called off today regardless. As for terms, Nathaniel, name whatever you like. Since Lord Sue has said as much, I really do need to name a condition. Kalen, may I ask what condition you have, my boy? It's just a small matter of calling off an engagement. I won't waste words with you. Just hand over 30 Origin pills, 10 Void Refinement pills, and this engagement can be called off. My boy, are you serious? Crimson, here are the pills you asked for. The engagement is over, you may go. Since it's already been called off, we'll take our leave. That easily called off? Void Realm, you and I gained a great opportunity at Sacred Tao Academy. That's the only reason we've been able to defy fate. But you must keep this secret for now. Good, good. This was a good match to break off. How could a mere Commander Sue ever deserve my son? Peak Void Realm, now that you've entered the Void Realm, do you need resources? Yes, I want to visit the Dragon Transformation Pool. Fine, I'll take you there right now. This is the Dragon Transformation Pool, our clan's secret ground. Grandfather built it using a piece of dragon bone he obtained. It only opens once every 10 years, and normally only the clan head has the right to cultivate here. Stay and train as long as you need. Mid-Void Realm, breaking through even a minor stage takes this much power? The Genesis Tao scripture has already transformed my body, so future resource needs will only grow. How is it? Mid-Void Realm. Even with the Dragon Transformation Pool's help, it's rare for anyone to break through even a minor stage in 1 month, yet you managed it. Ha ha, at this rate it won't be long before you surpass me. I'll head back to Sacred Tao Academy to keep training. The Azure Lotus sword art, finally mastered. Your swordsmanship has improved nicely, but it's a shame your realm hasn't broken through yet. I've already refined all 10 Origin pills. My cultivation has grown quite a bit, but I still couldn't break through. I suppose my talent just isn't enough. The fact that you can fight above your realm means your spirit energy far exceeds others at the same level. Naturally, the power needed to break through will be greater as well. There are some pills here. Keep taking them. You gave me all of the pills, but what about you? I'm just an ordinary man. These pills are useless to me. Just train well. All these years, Origin pills, Void Refinement pills. He actually has this many pills. Could it be he kept nothing for himself from what the Academy gave him and gave it all to me? Whether or not you're truly ordinary, from now on, you are my one and only master. I will cultivate as hard as I can, and if anyone ever dares to mock you, I will destroy them. Late Origin Realm, finally achieved. Just a little further now, one shouldn't be greedy. Next stop, the Beast Arena. Late Void Realm, that went smoothly enough. The Demon Slaying Tournament is approaching. Time to head out. That great fortune waiting at the Demon Slaying grounds is ready to be claimed. The tournament is about to begin. Let's head to the plaza. You actually gave me every pill you got from the broken engagement. I already told you those pills are useless to me. I'll make that wretch Crimson Sue pay for what she did. Don't overthink it. Let's go, everyone. Next we head to the Demon Abyss. That's where the Demon Slaying Tournament will be held. As for the finer details, we'll explain them once we meet with the people from Martial Heaven Academy. Her cultivation seems to have grown even stronger. No matter, your advantage is greater still. This tournament is exactly the training you need. Once you've been through it, you'll be able to enter the Void Realm, and by then the gap between you and Seraphina will finally close for good. Senior Wiston's disciple. What a joke. The Demon Abyss, shrouded year-round in demonic energy, has bred countless wild demon beasts. For 100 years, the beasts repeatedly broke free to raid human territory, until powerful cultivators from Sacred Tao and Martial Heaven Academies finally sealed them away. Thorn, old friend, it's been too long. Vane, you haven't changed a bit. Martial Heaven Academy is formidable. They only recruit prodigies. Even a single elder they send casually wields strength rivaling Sacred Tao's Vice Dean Thorn. Early Profound Realm. Ah, Thorn. Sacred Tao Academy really has fallen so far, it doesn't even have a single Void Realm new disciple. Vane, let's save the reminiscing for later. Let's announce the rules of the demon slaying tournament first. This demon slaying tournament lasts half a month. Your task is to enter the demon abyss and hunt demon beasts, doing everything you can to survive until the end. The token in your hand will automatically bind to your aura and recognize you as its master. However many demon beasts you subdue, your points will appear on the demon slaying rankings. Any new disciple who ranks in the top 5 will receive a generous reward. Whoever claims first place will receive a truly extraordinary fortune. First place will be mine, no question. Don't celebrate too soon. The demon abyss is extremely unusual. It only permits human cultivators below the amethyst realm to enter. Disciples from both academies at the origin realm and void realm, as well as instructors, may all enter. Remember, every gathering in a secret realm comes with no shortage of trials and challenges. If any of you feel fear rising in your heart, you may withdraw now. Every instructor's task is to secretly protect your disciples while not interfering too much in their trials within the secret realm. As for not interfering too much, that doesn't mean you can't interfere at all. If an instructor gravely wounds a demon beast and lets the disciple deliver the finishing blow, that's an unspoken rule everyone understands. Kid, are you sure you want to enter the demon abyss? Is there a problem? No problem, as long as you know what you're doing. Aurora, I can't enter this place myself, so keep this with you. Remember what I've told you. Your first priority is to keep yourself safe. Understood, Master. Aurora will remember. Prepare to break the barrier. All instructors and students, enter the demon abyss quickly. In half a month, we will open the barrier again. The token in your hand will bring you back out. Master, let's go. Off you go. The demon abyss is divided into 4 zones: low, mid, high, and forbidden. According to the marker, we're in the Mirage Forest, a zone where low-level demon beasts roam. New disciples are usually sent to the low or mid-level zones. If you happen to end up in the high-level zone, those ferocious beasts leave you with almost no chance of survival. As for the forbidden zone, if you stray in there by mistake, you can only wait for death. I have something to take care of right now. Deep in the Mirage Forest is the Flower Spirit Altar. Go there and wait for me. I'll come find you within 3 days. Remember one thing, don't rush to hunt demon beasts. Understood? Understood. Go on and stay safe. Instructor Grant, come on out. How interesting, you actually noticed me. I've had my eye on this brat for a while now. Now that we've crossed paths, I might as well send him to his grave. This is the demon abyss after all, so a death here isn't anything unusual. Elder Halewind won't be able to pin it on me. Since I noticed you, do you understand what that means? What? I'm a powerhouse of the late void realm. How was I crushed in a single strike? This brat isn't useless at all. He's a wolf disguised in sheep's clothing. If you can't even speak clearly, you'd better just stay quiet. I'm an instructor of Sacred Tao Academy. If you dare to hurt me, this is the demon abyss, and isn't a death here perfectly normal? This is the place. A great fortune lies deep within this volcano. Marcus, do you think there might be treasure inside this cave? The demon abyss is dangerous, but it's never short on great fortunes either. I have a feeling there's something priceless in there. Let's go take a look. Run. This is our chance. This little island is quite mysterious. This is a mystic flame ranked 6th among all, the Genesis Ember. Legend says the Genesis Sage possessed the Genesis Sacred Body, unmatched among his peers, a genius beyond compare, yet even he couldn't escape falling within the demon abyss in the end. To claim this Genesis Ember, I'll need your power, the Genesis Tower Core Shard. This mystic flame's power is terrifying, invaluable whether in battle or alchemy. According to the original storyline, this flame was meant to be claimed by Aurora Frost's great rival, but now it's fallen right into my hands instead. The Genesis Divine Fist, the Genesis Supreme Art, the Sacred Alchemy Art. As far as I know, that side character who obtained this flame in the original story never received these inheritances at all. Get lost. Since I've claimed a treasure that once belonged to you, the least I owe you is a grave. Thorn, it looks like your Sacred Tao Academy will come away empty-handed from this tournament yet again. It's only the 3rd day. There's still a long way to go before this tournament ends. As the saying goes, one leaf reveals the coming autumn. The first 3 days already tell us a great deal. Look, Aurora Frost's score is climbing already. It's barely been any time and she's already slain over a dozen Tier 2 demon beasts so fast. Look, Seraphina's aura keeps growing stronger too. Well, it seems our Sacred Tao Academy students aren't weak after all. It's only been a few days. Until the very end, who can say how it will turn out? As the saying goes, one leaf reveals the coming autumn. Aurora Frost's performance is certainly a good sign. Seraphina, I never expected to run into you here. How interesting. So what do you want? I'm here on my master's orders, of course, to teach you a painful lesson, and of course I'd much rather leave you dead in this demon abyss. Well said. So you might as well die now. You've actually reached the late origin realm. No, don't kill me, I was wrong. This jade seal contains the power of a sealed technique. If she had shattered it from the very start, I would be the one dead right now. Looks like villains really do die from talking too much. From now on, no more chatter before a fight. How interesting. Disciples of Sacred Tao Academy turning on each other. If word of this got out, it would certainly stir up quite a scene. So strong. There's real satisfaction in cutting straight to the kill without wasting words. What a shame, I only just got my hands on that trump card and it's barely even warmed up before I had to waste it on these 3. Who did this? It was my master. She tried to kill me and I turned it back on her instead. Well done. But leaving the body behind could cause trouble, so feed it to the demon beasts. Understood. Next, you'll hunt demon beasts here in the Mirage Forest, and I'll watch from behind. Finally, I get to start hunting. I wonder how many the others have slain. Aurora Frost, where do you currently rank? Look, Seraphina's score is climbing fast too. It's just 100 points. What's so shocking about that? Right now, the only one worth taking seriously is Aurora Frost, holding first place with over 800 points. Not bad. What's going on? These disciples' scores have completely stopped moving. Did something happen to them in there? It seems Tier 1 demon beasts pose no threat to you anymore. Time to move somewhere else. Tier 1 beasts don't even have demon cores. I still want to gather some cores for cultivation, so I need to find a more challenging place. Where should we go? Let's head to the Myriad Beast Forest. This area is just the outer edge, so heading there will make for good training. I wonder how many beasts Aurora Frost has slain by now. I've fallen behind. I definitely haven't killed as many as she has. Her score must be at least 500 by now. 500 or more? Then I need to move faster. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. This is all just warm-up for now. In a few more days, a mysterious hall will appear within the demon abyss. As the chosen one, Aurora Frost will claim a priceless treasure there and stun the entire realm. Understood. 50 meters ahead is a Tier 2 demon beast, relatively weak in strength. Go ahead and try it. Remember, don't use the third form of the Pure Lotus right away. Test the waters first and hone your skills properly. Understood. Your cultivation may still be low, but staying this calm in front of a powerful demon beast is certainly worth some extra credit. Pure Lotus Bloom, how dare you? Again. Peak Origin Realm trying to run. Ha, I won. Well done, though you must have noticed that Blackhorn Rhino Beast had no real fighting spirit, otherwise it would have been far harder to kill. Right, a demon core's power is wild and untamed. Ordinary cultivators risk losing control using one, but for someone with my Genesis refined body, it poses no obstacle at all. Keep hunting demon beasts. You may use the third form of the Pure Lotus now. A Crimson Jade Lingji. Judging by its color, this must be over 1,000 years old. There should be a Tier 3 demon beast guarding this spot. It's only a Tier 3 beast. What do I have to fear? What a shame. A Tier 3 demon core is incredibly precious and it's just been destroyed. The Genesis Ember's power really is terrifying. Stop right there! I found this Crimson Jade Lingji first, so put it down right now. You've gone too far. Here's the demon core I obtained. It's all yours. I'm going to rest for a moment. By the look of her, she'll need at least until tomorrow to wake up. Peak Void Realm. Now that my cultivation has advanced further, I should start considering this next step. Why are you grinning like that? Keep hunting demon beasts today, and we'll move to another location tomorrow. Why have all the trees here been reduced to dust? Could something terrifying have shown up here last night? There are some pills and spirit herbs in here. Keep fighting demon beasts from here on, but try to avoid using the third form of the Pure Lotus. If you do use it, take these. They'll quickly restore your strength. Thank you, Master. Right now, any words of thanks I could offer are empty. Only by growing stronger can I truly repay you. Once you've cleared out this group of demon beasts, head east and test yourself against that Tier 3 ferocious beast. You can channel its strength to empower yourself. What? Seraphina has already climbed to 4th place on the rankings. That's incredibly fast. Elder Vane, I wonder if these 2 students from our Sacred Tao Academy have caught your eye at all. It's only the 4th day. Let's keep watching to see how things unfold. Swallow 2 more Void Refinement pills, and continue using the 3 forms of the Pure Lotus. Understood. Hill. Take a rest for now. Get lost. The swift flash mirror separates from her body. She's awake. Good. I'll keep hunting demon beasts. Try testing out the power of the Void Realm now. Once you've hunted 50, I'll take you somewhere. That's the 15th already. Why do they keep fighting each other, just waiting for someone to finish them off? Have Tier 3 demon beasts become as common as cabbage? How does the Void Realm's power feel? Very powerful. Here, take these demon cores. With your current score, claiming 1st place on the rankings shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's head to the Storm Peak range now. The Storm Peak range, that's a forbidden zone with almost no chance of survival. Are you afraid? Afraid. That's honest of you at least. But fear won't help. We have to go there regardless. Then let's go. It's only been 2 days, and Seraphina has already seized 1st place in one go. So this is the Storm Peak range? Even from this far away I can feel several terrifying auras. Shouldn't we head straight into the Storm Peak range? Not yet. Going in right now would be suicide. Wait until that hall appears. The demon beasts around it will all be cleared out by then, and it won't be too late to go afterward. It's happening. What's that? Why is there a crimson pillar of light in the distance? Could some heaven-defying treasure have just appeared? Looking at that direction, it seems to be one of the forbidden zones, the Heavenly Demon Hall in the Storm Peak range. The trial left behind by that demon sage has finally begun. According to the original storyline, the Chosen One, Aurora Frost, will astonish the entire realm and seize the Phoenix Emperor's seal. But what does the Phoenix Emperor's seal even matter? This Heavenly Demon Hall exists entirely to suppress whatever lies beneath that pit. That is my true target. Not good. The barrier has broken. No need to worry. It will repair itself shortly. Instructor Phoenix, do you know something about this? It seems the Heavenly Demon Hall has emerged. Let's go take a look. That pressure is terrifying. The Rock King, the Azure Ox King, and the Golden Worm King. These three are no ordinary figures. All of them are powerhouses of the creation realm, who tore through the Forbidden Zone space to arrive here from the demon realm. May I ask, Senior, are we permitted to seek out the fortune within the Heavenly Demon Hall? The Heavenly Demon Trial has begun. Anyone below the Amethyst realm who steps into the Crimson Pillar of Light may join the trial. For every victory you may gain techniques, treasures, and pills of all kinds. Understood. The Heavenly Demon Trial comes with all sorts of powerful treasures. We can join in too. Charge. You all go ahead. Master, should we join the Heavenly Demon Trial? Wait a moment, you can try it, but not right now. Come with me, we'll head down together first. Understood. This is a Black Chaos essence. The Chaos Golden Lotus. Could this be what the Heavenly Demon Hall was meant to suppress? No. It can't be that simple. There must be something else within this pool. This lotus feels far from ordinary. Right, this lotus is a treasure of heaven and earth. Only someone destined for it can claim it. You've trained in the Azure Lotus Sword before, so try dripping a bit of your blood onto it and see if anything happens. Understood. So it truly is your destiny. Don't just stand there. This is an extraordinary fortune. Enter seclusion right now and absorb its power. The Genesis battle armor. Legend says it carries the sacred trace of the Genesis sage himself. It seems my luck is quite good. Whatever's kept on this altar is no ordinary object. Even the power of the Genesis Tower core shard has no effect on it. What in the world is this? A single seed managing to override the Genesis Tower core shard's own influence. This must be exactly what the Heavenly Demon Hall was built to suppress. What secret could it possibly be hiding? Master, I've broken through. I've reached the mid-void realm directly, and there's now a lotus flower within my very soul. If it were ever drawn out, its power could be enough to shatter heaven and earth. Let's worry about that after we leave this place. Understood, Master. Go join the Heavenly Demon Trial now and get a feel for your own strength first. Understood. With my current power, I could face a late void realm cultivator even without the three forms of the pure lotus. The Heavenly Demon Trial is just a warm-up. The real show only truly begins once the trial ends. Late void realm, in just 11 days she's broken through 3 realms in a row. A sacred grade Dao seal truly is terrifying. Hey, the greatest fortune within the Heavenly Demon Hall has already been claimed. The Heavenly Demon Trial has ended early. If we missed it, we missed it. It doesn't matter. That's the mark of the Phoenix. Master! Aurora has done exceptionally well, and she has truly given her master a wonderful surprise. A divine avatar. The Demon Abyss's restrictions are so strict that even a sage would struggle to alter them. For an avatar like this to enter, its owner must carry Demon Clan bloodline, just like the Genesis sage once did. That mystic flame bearing the words of the fallen sovereign truly never belonged to him. It came from some ancient forbidden place instead. As for the young one's rivalry, the 3 of you must not interfere and break the rules. Very well then. Let the young ones settle this among themselves. Excellent. A pack of lowly humans. I am Golden Zhao. Who among you dares to face me? Aurora, go and test yourself against him. Late Void Realm. Come then. Who dares to fight? A bunch of cowards. I'll be the one to face you. Then die. Such incredible speed, I couldn't even withstand a single strike. Utterly useless, through and through. The human race really is beneath us. Not a single one at this level can even put up a fight. You. Well done, Aurora Frost. Marcus, you're truly useless, You couldn't even take down a human at late Void Realm cultivation. So this is all a peak Void Realm demon amounts to? To defeat peak Void Realm Marcus so easily, this woman is no ordinary opponent. Wait, does she dare fight him? Did I hear that right? She wants to fight a peak Void Realm demon, but she's only mid-Void Realm. Ignorant fool. Interesting. Since you're begging to die, I'll happily oblige. Interesting. Since you're begging to die, I'll happily oblige. Watch out! She really is terrifying. They say she didn't even use the Heavenly Phoenix seal, and I still doubt I could beat her. That secret technique was far too bizarre. I thought Aurora Frost's strike earlier was already impressive enough, but this woman is even more monstrous. Is this what a demon prodigy looks like? She couldn't even take one strike from me. Utterly pathetic. Does boosting your cultivation with some secret method give you the right to be this arrogant? If you refuse to accept it, then step forward and die. You're asking for death. It's that cauldron. That beat-up old cauldron. What can it possibly do to me? That cauldron is more terrifying than I imagined. If it had unleashed this kind of power last time, I'd have already been reduced to ash. It's an ancient treasure. Everyone, attack together. How arrogant. Enough talk. She does have real strength. Crushing an Amethyst Realm opponent in a single strike at peak Void Realm cultivation. That's no small feat. This human man gives off a stronger presence than those 2 women did before. Below Amethyst Realm, you're too weak to even qualify as my opponent. Heart-wrench-splitting Lightwave. Her reaction was so fast. What? Not simple. For a peak Void Realm cultivator to shatter the wing of a mid-Amethyst Realm rock through a cross-level strike, there's absolutely no one in the Void Realm who can match her. How dare you? Nameless Golden Feather, you dare kill my brother? You're truly asking to die. Enough talk. Make your move. Kill. I'll Ah, Rock's wings split the heavens. Sword, come, strike, watch out. Rock's wings split the heavens. Why? There's an aura about her that feels strangely familiar. This is the perfect chance to slip away. A mighty creation realm expert who can't even accept losing would be a real joke. Fellow cultivators, it's time to end this. This anomaly in the demon abyss means the demon slaying tournament will conclude early. It's time for us to leave. Understood. This time, Sacred Tao Academy lost 4 students, and Martial Heaven Academy lost 12. Never mind, let's just announce the tournament's results. The demon slaying tournament has ended. Here are the standings. First place, Seraphina, 4,120 points. Second place, Aurora Frost, 2,740 points. Third place, Owen, 2,110 points. Seraphina actually took first place? Though I did clear a wave of tier 3 demons afterward, and gained quite a lot from it, I honestly had no confidence I'd take first. I can't believe it's actually me. Although you didn't take first place this time, what you gained inside the Heavenly Demon Hall is the greatest fortune of all. Far more precious than any first place reward. Little one. What's inside that vial of yours is a single drop of essence, condensed over a century by a profound realm cultivator, and it's extremely precious. Make sure you put it to good use. Thank you for the reminder, Senior. Now that everything's over, everyone can head home. You all did well this time. Once we're back at the academy, I'll reward you separately. Let's head back too. Your performance was truly impressive this time. I'm planning to send you both to the academy's hidden site, the Genesis Pool, in January. It's a spirit pool forged by a sage of old. Training there is sure to transform you completely, sending your cultivation soaring. Alright, as for this demon slaying tournament, everyone must be exhausted. Go rest well. If anything comes up, I'll have someone send word. Master, take this drop of profound realm essence, it'll do you good. I have no use for it, so hold on to it, you'll find a use for it. Even if it only extends your life and wards off illness, that's still worthwhile. Then I'll send you to the Genesis Pool, Master. It's sure to help you greatly. You've broken through your realm repeatedly this time, so your foundation isn't stable yet. Go to the pavilion by the sea first, and consolidate your cultivation properly. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to rest for a while. Don't disturb me unless it's important. Can nothing I have help Master at all? Once I find something better, I'll bring it to him. For now, let me refine this Tier 2 demon core. Master, what is this on my forehead? This is the Heavenly Phoenix Seal. The Heavenly Phoenix Seal? Legend says a mighty primordial phoenix once fell into the abyss, and the Heavenly Phoenix Seal is its legacy. It holds a great many things within it, and it's extremely well suited to you. But you'll need to comprehend it slowly. Once you've fully mastered its secrets, you'll become one of the supreme powers of this world. The primordial phoenix, a supreme power of heaven and earth. Believe in yourself. One day you will become someone of that caliber. Master, how long will it take me to fully comprehend the Heavenly Phoenix Seal? That depends entirely on you. But it certainly won't happen quickly, it'll take a long time to slowly grasp it. This Heavenly Phoenix Seal is truly extraordinary. If I study it well, maybe I could finally best my elder sister just once. Early Amethyst Realm. I've finally reached this stage, though the cost was far beyond what I expected. Every single Tier 2 and Tier 3 demon core is gone. Let's see the change in my Dancian. This is a Genesis Amethyst Palace. Amethyst Realm cultivators open their Amethyst Palace to store far greater spirit energy from heaven and earth. Not only does it allow sustained flight, it's also the foundation for entering the Divine Vault realm. For an ordinary person, the Amethyst Palace is just a plain estate. The bigger the estate, the more power it can store, and the stronger one's combat strength naturally becomes. As far as I know, that girl Aurora Frost opened her Amethyst Palace using a tower core shard. It's several times larger than an ordinary person's, but it's still not a true Genesis Amethyst Palace, and it's nowhere near as large as mine. I should go check on Seraphina. My footwork technique is fully mastered now. But what exactly is that blue-green lotus deep within my soul? It holds power so terrifying, so mysterious. Master, your spirit power feels vast and powerful. Your realm has consolidated well. How's that footwork technique of yours coming along? I've already mastered it. This footwork technique is quite good, it'll prove useful later. Master, what exactly is the origin of that lotus deep within my soul? The Chaos Lotus. The Chaos Lotus? Its secrets are for you to uncover slowly. It's part of your body now, keep exploring, and later it will yield unexpected effects. Master, you seem to know everything. Sacred Tao Academy has plenty of texts in its collection, so read more of them when you have time. It'll do you good. Understood, Master. So what exactly is the Heavenly Phoenix Seal on Aurora Frost's forehead? It's the legacy brand of a divine phoenix. Once someone gains that mark, she inherits the phoenix's legacy. Her strength keeps growing, and the abilities she commands keep multiplying. Truly extraordinary, no wonder those 3 great demons wanted to seize it. At a critical moment, that power alone could turn the tide of any battle. But you needn't worry too much. As extraordinary as the Heavenly Phoenix Seal is, compared to the Chaos Lotus within you, it still falls a little short. I see. So it turns out what I obtained is the greater fortune after all. But no matter how great a treasure is, it all comes down to how it's used. You still need to keep working hard to unlock the Chaos Lotus's full potential. Understand? You can treat Aurora Frost as a powerful rival, but never think of her as someone you need to surpass. Because you've already surpassed her twice. Come on, today you need to head to the Genesis pool. This time, remember one thing. Don't use the liquid inside that pool to temper your body. Instead, try seeing whether the Chaos Lotus can devour the power within the pool. Alright, I'll do as you say, Master. Off we go. What's wrong? He has no cultivation whatsoever, yet he gives off a feeling I just can't put into words, something strange. Just how strong my master truly is not something you're entitled to comment on. Next time you dare gossip about my master, I'll smash you with the cauldron myself. Now that everyone's here, I'll escort you all to the Genesis pool. That pool's power is far too violent, so stay inside as long as you can endure. Kaylin, we've already called off the engagement. What are you doing here again? Is the Alchemy Hall your family's property? Does everyone who comes here have to be here for you? Are you just that full of yourself? Or did your parents never teach you the importance of self-awareness? How dare you? Kaylin, how dare you speak to Lady Crimson that way? You must have a death wish. Where did this mongrel come from, daring to shout at me like this? You don't even know how to respect your elders. Have you forgotten the rules of Sacred Tao Academy? My instructor Kaylin, aren't you just full of authority? Master, you have to stand up for me. What's this? Your student broke the rules, and now you don't know the rules either. Or do you just think you're strong enough to get away with it? My strength really isn't much, but the pills that Master Liang gave Yuling earlier, some of those actually came from my hands. Oh? Just a tier 1 pill and that's enough to make you this pleased with yourself? Looking at you, I'd have thought you were a tier 9 alchemist. You! I need to borrow this alchemy chamber for a moment. You want to refine a pill? You want to refine a pill? Fine then. A man with no cultivation whatsoever trying to refine a pill, isn't that just the biggest joke in the world? Oh? And if I do manage to refine a pill, what will you do about it? If you can actually refine a pill, I'll gladly bow and apologize to you. Then just wait and see the result, and don't you dare go back on your word and walk away. No real foundation, yet trying to refine pills. What a pipe dream. When Kaylin ends up humiliated, it'll have nothing to do with me. Looks like I'll have to make my own cauldron. This ugly run-of-the-mill piece of junk won't survive my primeval everlasting flame. Never mind, I'll just make do with it for practice. What's everyone gathered here for? Master, we're all waiting to see the result of Kaylin's pill refining. What? Kaylin is refining a pill? Quick, open the alchemy chamber door. Sending an ordinary man in there to fool around is a death sentence. We absolutely cannot let someone die in the alchemy hall. Kaylin, stop this at once. What's all this shouting about? You actually managed to refine a pill? What's this? Is there a problem? See for yourself. A tier 2 superior void pill, and it even bears a pill imprint. Aren't you supposed to be unable to cultivate? How did you possibly manage this? Such a shame. This ground fire and this cauldron are far too poor in quality. These 5 pills are only average. But for Seraphina they should still be useful. At the very least far better than the junk the Academy hands out. If I sold these at auction, they'd probably fetch a good price. 5 superior void pills, and all 5 bear pill imprints. Kaylin, can you tell me how you did it? It's simple, really. Toss the ingredients into the cauldron, light the fire, wait for the fire to die out on its own, then open the cauldron lid, and the pills are just done, aren't they? As if I'd believe that. Judging by this batch alone, you're at least at the level of a tier 3 alchemist. I'm now formally inviting you to become an elder of my alchemy hall. What do you say? Not interested? Don't be so quick to refuse. Becoming an elder of my alchemy hall comes with plenty of benefits. Oh? What kind of benefits? First, you won't need to take part in the Academy's instructor evaluations. You'll be promoted straight to elder. Still not interested? Second, as an elder of the alchemy hall, some of our rare medicinal herbs will be yours to claim first. Third, your monthly resources will multiply by 5. In half a month, at the Southern Wilds Alchemist Convention, Sacred Tao Academy will be sending 2 representatives. I'll give you one of those spots. What do you say? The Alchemist Convention. According to the original storyline, this convention shouldn't have begun for at least another 3 years. It's happening early after all. I'd been trying to get my hands on that cauldron, now it seems things just got a lot simpler. Well, I'll agree to become an elder of your alchemy hall, but I'll say this up front, I won't be involving myself in the alchemy hall's affairs on a regular basis. Fine, it's a deal. Here is the alchemy hall's elder token. From this day forward, you are an elder of my alchemy hall. Kaylin's coming out. What kind of pill could he possibly refine in such a short time? Refine a pill? What a joke. With that scrawny frame of his, he probably can't even lift the cauldron lid. That's already questionable. Kaylin, where's this pill you refined? Where is it? Bring it out and let us all take a look. Kaylin, where's the pill you refined? Where is it? Bring it out for us to see. Kaylin, get ready to kneel. Someone couldn't refine a single pill, and now they're sneaking off in a hurry. How embarrassing. Same as always, acting on impulse and in the end always coming out on the losing side. What was that bet you made earlier with Kaylin? If he managed to refine a pill, I'd kneel before him. But how could an ordinary man with no cultivation whatsoever ever refine a pill? He doesn't want to bother with you. He's simply sparing you some dignity. There's no need to kneel. From now on, go keep watch over the discarded pill pavilion. Master, why is that? From this moment on, Kaylin is an elder of my alchemy hall, Anyone who dares disrespect him from now on shouldn't blame me for what follows. What? Kalen, an elder of the alchemy hall? What did he do to deserve that? Master is not someone who plays favorites. Whatever happened inside that alchemy chamber just now, what exactly happened in there? What's wrong? I don't like repeating myself. It's retreating. If I could just hold on a little longer, my body would surely grow even stronger. But Master's words are never wrong. If he can endure it, why can't I? Master really did see this coming. If I hadn't already awakened the Chaos Lotus beforehand, I'd have lost far too much this time. Late Void Realm, how could it happen this fast? This Genesis Pool's power is this immense, and you still can't break through? How pathetic. My Dao Seal is extremely unusual, so it requires a far greater amount of power. Is that so? I heard the higher the quality of a Dao Seal, the faster it devours spirit energy from heaven and earth, which means the faster one's cultivation should progress. Mind your own business, worthless trash. Damn you, Seraphina, I'll break through the moment I'm back. I will never let you outrank me. Kalen, have Seraphina come out and meet me at once. Elder Whiston wants to speak with her. My disciple died in the demon abyss this time, and I sense this has something to do with Seraphina. A feeling? Based on nothing but a mere feeling, with no real evidence at all, how can you claim she is the one responsible? Whether or not she did this, I'll know once I see her myself. Elder Whiston, please leave. This is my Halewind Hall. It's not your place, an outsider, to frame my disciple. How dare you? Kalen, do you really think I wouldn't dare touch you? If you so much as lay a finger on my master, I will reduce you to ash, never to be reborn again. You little brat, how dare you? Try me and see. Elder Whiston, please just go. My disciple here has quite the temper, and if she accidentally hurls this old gourd of hers your way, your death wouldn't matter much to me, but this hall of mine would end up in ruins. So then, about my disciple's death, who's going to answer for it? Why not head into the demon abyss yourself and ask the demons for an answer? If that doesn't satisfy you, go find Dean Thorne and demand an explanation. There's no need to make a scene here in my Halewind Hall. If you don't leave right now, don't blame me for what happens next. Very well, just you wait. Master, don't worry, as long as I'm here in Halewind Hall, no one can harm you. There are some pills inside here. Train hard, and aim to reach peak Void Realm within 3 months. Master, someone just came from the palace, asking me to attend the royal banquet tomorrow. I'd like to invite you to come with me. Would that be alright? Sure. Thank you, Master Seraphina. You've been at Sacred Tao Academy for so long now, and yet you still haven't even reached the Void Realm. You really are useless. As for this royal banquet, someone of your lowly bloodline shouldn't even qualify to attend. Let's go. Stop right there. Did I say you could leave? Aurora Frost, today is the royal banquet, and there will be many guests present, with plenty of eyes watching. Fourth Princess, you'd best be more careful with your actions. Very well, for Aurora Frost's sake, I'll let it go just this once. Fourth Princess, the Seraphina of today is not the Seraphina of before. If you truly cross her, and that beat-up cauldron of hers comes flying your way, there won't be so much as a scrap of you left inside this estate. Third Princess, you're back. What's that in your hand? Nothing, it's nothing. You're asking to die. Third Princess, Mercy. This servant will never do it again, please, Mercy. The Azure Luan Hall has always had very limited resources. 1,000-year spirit ginseng like this has never once come our way. Where did this come from? Answer my question. This is a tonic His Majesty gave to Consort Alara earlier. I already know your hands have never been clean, but something Father gave to my mother. Surely you wouldn't have the nerve to embezzle. So then, who put you up to this? It was the Empress who ordered me to steal it. She intends to use this 1,000-year spirit ginseng to boost the fourth princess's cultivation. Third Princess, I was forced into this. I had no choice. Please, I beg you, spare me. I'll never dare do it again. Next time? Will there even be a next time for you? A traitor who bites the hand that feeds her. Master, in a world where the strong prey on the weak, being a little more ruthless, acting a little more decisively, will often let you live a lot longer. You did well this time. Go see your mother. I'll just wander around for a bit. Then I'll come find you later, Master. There's something beneath this palace. Stop right there. I hear you've been getting close to the Crimson Lotus, deliberately drawing near him. I think it's time I gave you a proper warning. Bryce, don't act rashly. He's an elder of the Alchemy Hall now. If you two end up hurting each other, this won't end well for anyone. Kalen, you dare strike me? You're asking to die. Stop. Eunuch Huang. Young lord, this is the Imperial Palace. Do not act recklessly here, understood? Fine, understood. Let's go. People from Martial Heaven Academy may not know, but we at Sacred Tao Academy, who among us doesn't know just how terrifying Seraphina's strength truly is? This old servant greets the third princess. How could this be? Even the princes of Great Xia bow to her the moment they see her. Why would he show Seraphina such respect? Bryce provoked my master and even raised his hand against him. May I ask, Eunuch Huang, how should this matter be handled? Third princess, the royal banquet is about to begin. I'll show you a taste of what's coming later. Such a short-sighted fool. Utterly useless. What's wrong with you? I said it, you just won't accept it. Come on, let's go. Don't worry, master. Just watch how I deal with him in a moment. Good. Third princess, the banquet is about to begin. This old servant will attend to his duties now. You two should hurry along as well. Ha 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 ha. Father Aurora Frost, come here to me. Yes, Father Aurora Frost. I hear your cultivation has already reached peak void realm. Very impressive indeed. It's all thanks to my master. He's incredibly skilled. He's taught me so much. What a shame he had something come up and couldn't make it here today, otherwise I could have introduced him to you, Father. Ha 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 ha. I have indeed heard of this instructor Phoenix. Truly an unfathomable presence. Consort Alara and the third princess have arrived. Greetings, your majesty. Greetings, Father. How dare you, Consort Alara? Today is the royal banquet. What business do you have coming here? Leave at once. My mother was personally titled consort by Father himself, and I am the third princess of Great Xia. If even we aren't allowed to attend, then what right do the rest of you have to be here? You're twisting words to suit yourself. Silence. I'm the one who invited them. Does anyone have a problem with that? Third princess, come sit by my side. Thank you, Father, but your daughter standing here is humble. I'll simply find a seat elsewhere. She actually dared refuse a seat beside His Majesty? That's an honor reserved only for Aurora Frost. Why would Father even offer her that? Even I never had that chance, and she actually turned it down? How infuriating. Then sit beside me instead. Attendants, bring a seat. As you command, your majesty, let's go. If I want my mother to be able to hold her head high and live with dignity in this palace, I have no choice but to keep growing stronger. Only the strong are respected here. Only with real power can one earn true respect. That must be Elder Kalen. No matter how you look at him, he seems like an ordinary man. Just how exactly did he manage to raise her cultivation so quickly? Greetings, your majesty. This girl of mine is quite spirited and outspoken, so I trust you'll look after her well, Elder Kalen. Of course, master. I hereby declare the royal banquet officially open. Many young talents have gathered here today. Now, let the sparring begin so I can see for myself what you've all learned at our two great academies. The three who perform best will each receive a reward. No thanks. Bryce, step up and fight. Seraphina is about to face off against Bryce. What is she thinking? She doesn't even carry the aura of a cultivator. She hasn't even reached the origin realm. Seems your information is out of date. The Seraphina of today is not the Seraphina of before. Underestimate her, and you're asking to die. Bryce, don't fight her. You're no match for her. She's just some nobody. What do I have to fear? Oh no. Seraphina, make your move. Bryce is a late Void Realm expert, yet he's getting beaten senseless by Seraphina. We completely misjudged her. She must have some treasure that conceals her true aura. Her actual cultivation must be at least peak Void Realm. Now it makes sense. Why the Emperor's attitude toward that mother and daughter changed. The reason lies entirely with Seraphina. That girl has actually become this powerful. No wonder His Majesty keeps that mother and daughter close by his side. So His Majesty already knew all along. Beating up some Bryce is nothing. When Seraphina gets serious, even Amethyst Realm cultivators end up dead. Third princess, please stop this. A useless wretch like you dares provoke my master? You don't even know when to fear death. Third princess, it's only a friendly spar. There's no need to be this ruthless. Bryce provoked my master earlier and even attacked him. Not killing him is already me showing mercy. And you're blaming me for being too harsh? So it was because of him after all? Master. Usually it's the master protecting the disciple. But with you, it's the other way around. Useless wretch, get up here. I'm no match for you, I concede. Useless. A piece of trash like you. You're not even worth calling useless. What right do you have to break off the engagement with my master? Aurora Frost, come and fight. Weren't you supposed to be so capable? Why can't you even say a word now? If you don't accept it, then make your move. Let's see if I don't beat you senseless. Seraphina, must you be so aggressive? The second prince is about to make his move. At Martial Heaven Academy, he's already reached peak Void Realm. If you refuse to yield, I'll fight you until you do. Then as your elder brother, let me teach you a lesson in respect. The Chronicle Brush, it's channeling Divine Vault Spirit Energy. The Chronicle Brush. Spirit Energy? So what? Peak Void Realm, and you still need to rely on Spirit Energy? And this is all the strength you've got? How embarrassing. You're asking to die. No real strength, yet copying others, roaring in impotent rage, like some kind of clown. Utterly ridiculous. Seraphina, how dare you? How exactly have I overstepped? He is your own second brother. How could you go this hard on him? Just who taught you to act this way? He has peak Void Realm cultivation, and he even relied on Spirit Energy. I'm only at late Void Realm cultivation, so of course I had to give it everything I had. I honestly didn't expect him to be this pathetic. That one kick would send him flying. Enough, everyone's watching. Quickly, take the second prince to the Imperial Physician. Is there anyone else who wants to fight me? Who's stepping up for this round? Rowan, what do you think of your third sister's strength? She's strong. Setting aside that treasure of hers, she's fully capable of fighting above her level on her own. If you were to face her yourself, what are your odds of winning? About 50%. But I hear your third sister possesses a strange and extraordinary treasure. Master, let me pour you some wine. Don't hold back now, all you young ones here. Keep coming up and sparring. Master, isn't this rather dull for you? Watching you shine here in this hall, your master feels nothing but pride. How could I possibly find it dull? Thank you, master. It's now beyond doubt. Consort Alara and the third princess have won the Emperor's favor. She's become someone no one dares overlook anymore. Your Majesty, seeing the young ones sparring here today has left me eager to test my own skills as well. Might I be permitted to find a sparring partner myself? Commander Changsun, who did you have in mind? I'd like to spar with Instructor Kalen. I'd like to spar with Instructor Kalen. The third princess's strength is so formidable, surely her teacher must be no weaker himself. What? Commander Changsun wants to spar with Kalen? Isn't that just bullying? Kalen has no cultivation whatsoever. He can't cultivate at all. The only reason he became an instructor at Sacred Tao Academy is entirely thanks to his grandfather. It has nothing to do with his own strength. My apologies, but I don't practice cultivation. You don't practice cultivation? You're an instructor at Sacred Tao Academy, the third princess's own teacher. The third princess's strength is so formidable. How could you possibly not practice cultivation? It's simply the truth. What, are you afraid, my master? Afraid of you? You're simply too weak, you don't even qualify for him to raise a hand. If you want to spar with him, you'll have to get past me first. Since Elder Kalen has no interest in sparring with you, don't force the issue, step back. Understood, Your Majesty. Today's banquet is drawing to a close. Roland, Seraphina, and Aurora Frost have shown the finest performances today. Each of you may go claim one treasure from the Great Sha Treasury. There's one more announcement to make. In 3 months' time, the Shadow Covenant will take place. I intend to send Roland, Seraphina, and Aurora Frost to attend together. Does anyone have any objections? The Shadow Covenant? That's the battle the 4 great empires wage once every century, a life-or-death struggle for territory. The slightest misstep means death and the end of one's path. A battlefield where prodigies rise from every corner. Roland is at Amethyst Realm, so he should be fine, but the third princess and Aurora Frost are only at Void Realm. How could they possibly win? The Shadow Covenant does hold genuine treasures worth seeking.